Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence. And now for a sword pledge.
I will be a person who is safe, organized, accountable, and respectful every day. Skyhawk Sword.
Welcome back to today's episode. Today is Friday, day 5. Today we will end the week with news from NASA, Dr. Seuss, and more.
Let's start the day with Fun with Words from Mrs. Colgan. She always has great ideas to make learning entertaining.
Read along with us and see if you can master this tongue twister.
Tie twine to 3 tree twigs.
Now let's try it a few times. Come on, join us.
Tie
twine to 3 tree twigs.
Tie twine to
3 tree twigs.
Now let's do it a little faster.
Tie twine to 3 tree twigs.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, we have some big news to report. Classes are sure cashing in those coins. It's pasta for pennies time.
We have just informed that Skyview has collected over $1,500.
That is $200 more than last year, and that means we're only $500 away from our goal.
We would like to give out a shout out to Ashley Y and Mr. Hines' class for collecting over $75.
The race is on. New winners as of today are Mr. Hines' class in first place,
Mr. Aaron's class in second place,
and Mr. Rich's class in third place.
The raffle winners for the $2 donations are Nolan from Mrs. Freeman's class,
Cameron Diaz from Mrs. Wheeler's class,
Lily Watson from Mrs. Schroeder's class,
Frederica from Mrs. Jones's class,
and Nadia from Mr. Aaron's class.
Culver's Concrete Mixers, the creamiest way to eat a Reese's peanut butter cup. We put as much care into our fresh frozen custard as Reese's puts into its peanut butter cups. Not only do we use family farm fresh dairy, we also use the best vanilla and cocoa beans. Handcrafting each concrete mixer, it creates a perfect blend. Which brings us back to this, the creamiest way to eat a Reese's. Put the spoon in straight and tall, you've got a perfect concrete mixer. Welcome to Delicious.
Space to Ground has returned. Let's head over to NASA for the latest update from the International Space Station.
Houston Station on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground, your weekly look at what's happening on board the International Space Station. I'm Dan Hewitt. Dealing with a mess of electronics cables is just a fact of life here on Earth, and it turns out it's no different in space. The Expedition 42 crew started routing a number of power and data cables inside the station to prepare for 3 upcoming spacewalks by NASA's Butch Wilmore and Terry Virts. The two will be heading outside in late February to ready the station for new docking adapters that will be used by U.S. commercial spacecraft slated to start bringing up astronauts in 2017. And the station crew wrapped up one experiment on orbit that some unlucky people have personal experience with. Micro 5 aims to better understand the risks of infections in space explorers on long missions. The experiment studies groups of roundworms infected with salmonella, the common cause for food poisoning. Learning how the worms and salmonella react together in microgravity provides a ground floor to start developing vaccines and other new methods for treating infectious diseases for people in space and down here on Earth. And this week, Hardy B asked us, how long would it take to completely refill the station with air? Well, it takes a lot of gas to keep the enormous interior of the station feeling like you're back down here on Earth. Right now, there's about 2,100 pounds of air inside the station, enough to pressurize it to 14.7 psi, the same pressure we feel at sea level. Hypothetically, if the station was at vacuum or 0 psi, our equipment would take almost 5 days to pressurize it. Make sure to keep sending your questions and comments using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.
Mackenzie here with your Daily Hawk Talk. On the lunch menu today we have fresh bread pizza, gordito tacos, and a fresh Cobb salad. Your side dishes today will be vegetables and fruit ice. Did you hear? It's back and better than ever. Stop by F8 to find out what all the buzz is about. First thing Monday morning. The Hawks Nest will be open after school today from 3 until 3:15. And as always, please do not miss your bus. Up, 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 everything off the floor, it's vacuuming day. Next week marks the first week of Dr. Seuss's birthday. There will be dress-up theme days, daily trivia, guest readers, and the famous green eggs and ham breakfast. To kick off the week, Monday is Fox and Socks Day. Wear crazy, fun, and silly socks to school. Oh, and we can't forget about the cat and hat. These hats will be on sale in E2 for only $5 starting on Monday. Quantities are limited, so if you want them, you should get them while you can. See Mrs. W after school. And now for your 3-day weather forecast.
That's all for today, Skyhawks.
From everyone here at SVTV, have a jubilant day.